Hello everybody, this is Ryan Cardula, and I'm your instructor. I wanted to make this video to point out to you how to navigate around and find the materials and things like that for this class. So the first thing that I would recommend you do is go to Fort Hays State University's homepage and click on Gmail. When you do that, that'll actually log you into your Fort Hays Gmail account. And also I recommend logging out of all other Gmail accounts and just making sure you have your Fort Hays State University Gmail account open and active. The next place to go is Blackboard. So if you click on Blackboard, it'll launch you out to your Blackboard site. And I'm going to go ahead and log out so you can kind of see how it's supposed to work. So I'm going to go to Fort Hays State University. And I'm going to click on the word Blackboard. And it should launch you out to this login screen. Click Login, and it'll take you out to your courses. And you'll see I have a lot of courses. So I'm going to go down here to our course. This is VA right here, and there's VB and VC, but we're going to look at VA. So if you find your course and come over and click on it, it'll launch you out to our class homepage in Blackboard. The first thing you'll see is the announcements, and my page looks a little different than yours because I have some additional features since I'm the instructor and the admin for this section. But anyway, you'll see announcements right in the middle, and here's that announcement you got the other day, and then here's the initial one, and they're maintained throughout the course. So I want to point out a few things to you right over here. And the first thing is, here's the announcements. Here's the course shell. The course shell is important because that's where all your course materials are housed. So if you go over and click on course shell, it'll launch you out to our class webpage or class shell. You can see here's the homepage for it. If you want to see what I look like or who I am, here I am right here. Click on Ryan Cardula, and here I am. And if you need to call me, here's my phone numbers, here's my email address, and here's a picture of me. The next thing I want to point out to you is a calendar. The calendar contains all of your assignment due dates and things like that. It should look like this. I've also shared this with you, so it should appear in your Google Calendar as well, if you like it there, because I like it in my Google Calendar because then I can see how it fits with other things. But anyway, you can scroll down and you can see the due dates for all the assignments. And notice I also have July in there. This is a 4-week course, but I went ahead and I've done both semesters. But anyway, you'll see kind of your due dates, and I guess that goes way back. You need to make sure you start in June. There we go, right there. Here we go. June 5th, June 7th, June 9th. Like today we're in June 9th right here. The next thing I'm going to show you is your modules. Here's the modules homepage. And it talks about the modules and what you should be doing in them. If you come down at the bottom, you can click on Module 1. And here's the introductory video one. Pretty much every module will have a rationale of some kind. It'll have the body of the module, which is this. These are the things you need to do. Make sure you're addressing everything in this list. And then at the bottom here, you'll see a rubric. And every module has a rubric. So if you click on that rubric, it'll kind of take you out and show you how things will be graded and kind of what the expectations are. If you want to go to Module 2, click on Module 2. Notice same format. Here's the rationale. Here's what you got to read. Here's the body of the module. Here's where it talks about describing the standards. So here's the program standard. Here is the ISTE standard. If you want to see the program standard, you can click on the links. These are both active links, so you can click on them. This one says create your own post and comment on these two others. It tells you kind of what to do. Here's that rubric again, and then here are some tips to help you with your module writing. Module 3, notice rationale, reading, the body of the module. It talks about what you need to be doing here. Here's the rubric. Here's the program standards. Notice on this one, you don't have to apply. You don't have to reply to anybody. Just make your post, but you should be replying and interacting with other students. Here's Module 4. Again, I hope you're starting to see the pattern here of kind of how things work. Here's the standards. The ISTE standards right here. Notice it's the link. You can click on it. Here are your program standards. Again, here's how you notice. Here's how you label them. Right here. People have asked about that. If you want to see them in a different tab, click on the link. It'll actually take you out to a different tab that you can bookmark. So a lot of students do that. And the last thing I want to point out to you is the syllabus. Here's our syllabus. And this is where you can find information about the book, the text that we use. If you want it in a new tab, you can click open it right here. So there you go. So that is the course shell. The next thing I want to point out to you is our community. So if you're in Blackboard, if you go through the Blackboard to get to community, it'll most generally always work. So if you click on Google Plus Community, it'll take you out to our community. So here's our community right here. And here's how you get to all your different modules over here where you post things. So again, this is a video to help you navigate around. Hope it helps. If it doesn't, let me know. I'll help you out. Give me a call, email me, and we can visit. It's been nice talking to you. This is Ryan. See you later.